So welcome back again to Varsity again with another video of day 2. So here features of Python. Features of Python discuss all these subcategories. So let's have a look at it. I have discussed this all this in the previous video. Next slide. Dynamically typed. Dynamically typed means Python determines variables typed at runtime, eliminating the need for explicit type declarations. So Python determines variable types at runtime. How many variables are there, how many types of variables are there, they are all determined at runtime. When we run the program, it is all determined at the runtime. Type declarations will be eliminating here. Dynamically typed future of the Python. Object oriented. Python supports object oriented program, enabling code reusability and modularity. So here objects are oriented programming. So how objects are there in the real life? It is oriented in the Python. Large community support. Python has a vast global community providing extensive resources, libraries, and supports. So how to write the Python programming? There's a vast support all over the world. So it's extensively used. Open source language. Python is freely available and open source, allowing modifications and contributions. So it's an open source language. We can modify it and republish as our own Python as our own language program. Uh, so, large standard library. Python offers a rich set of built-in libraries for various functionalities like OS operations, web development, and data handling. So, Python has large number of uh, rich set of libraries of words or or something like the standard libraries or words which can be used for OS operations like operating system operations and web development and data handling. Platform independent. Python code runs on multiple operating systems without modification. It can run on PC like Mac OS, Windows OS, and also Linux and other multiple operating systems. Extensible and embeddable. Python can be extended with C or C++ module without modification. Extensible and embeddable. Python can be extended with this has been completed high level language. So Python acts as a high level language. Python abstracts complex details, masking program easier and more human readable. So it's a high level because it can be easily readable and it has been modified to make it programs easier to readable to read and also understand. Applications of Python. Applications of Python are very vast. It can be used in healthcare, web development, data science and analytics, scientific computing, automation and scripting, desktop GUI applications, game development and networking also. Let's begin coding now. He's seeing the CRO and understanding the heart operation, heart waveforms. But Brahmanandam doesn't know anything, so it's a comedy thing. So let's begin with the program. Print. The print function is used to display the output on the screen. So print hello world. It will be output is hello world. Next, do you get the output or not? Let's understand it. If you get the output, you must comment down. Output has been got. Next input. Next input is input function. The input function allows user to enter data while the programming is running. Uh, so when the program is running, we can input a function, enter data. We can enter data. In other words, it takes user input as string and can be stored as variable. So here input when program is running, we can code as input name equal to input. Enter your name and the name will be produced as Harini. Okay, na? Here I am using a word Harini here. Next, variable. A variable is a container that store a value. Variable means x or y. like that it is a container or variable can store x equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. So x is a variable which can store different types of values. In Python you don't need to declare data types assigned automatically. Declaring variables in Python. So here variables are declared. So a name equal to name is a variable. It is described as Harini. Age equal to 21. Price equal to 99.999. Is a student is equal to true. So this is the name equal to the Harini. Updating variable. X equal to 5. X is a variable here. Print x. So print x means here output will be 5. X equal to Python. Print x means output equal to Python. Assigning multiple variables in Python. A comma b comma c equal to 10 comma 20 comma 30. Print a comma b comma c. Then output will be 10 20 30. Next. Is there any rule for creating variables in Python? Yes, there are certain rules that users need to follow to create a variable in X, and the rules are as follows. The variable name must start with a underscore character or a letter. So here underscore means like a dash which is under the word. So underscore it will start the with underscore character or letter. It can start with a letter or underscore. Next, the variable name can define using the underscore and alphanumeric characters like uh, 0 to 9, A to Z, and also so on, and also so on. The names of variables are case sensitive. So it means A comma B comma C not equal to A comma capital B comma capital C. So here variables are case sensitive. A number cannot be used at the starting of the variable name. So for a variable name, a number can't be used because it is disallowing the character of a or variable. Next, the reversed keywords. Words are not applicable to define the name of the variable. The reversed keywords. Words are not applicable to define the name of the words. Reversed keywords means like if input is there, tupun tupun can't be used to define the name of the variable. We can't define the variable by using reversed keyword of the Python. Keywords are reserved words that have special meaning in the Python. They cannot be used as variable names, function names, or identifiers. Keywords are what? Let's have a look at it through an example. Reserved. So reserved means like there can't be any other people sitting in the reserved places. Next, here help greater than keywords. So here is a list of the Python keywords. Enter any keyword to get more help. So here n- none, true, and as, hazard, async, break, false. All these are keywords. Import, in, else if, finally, lambda, etc. Help keywords. So these are the keywords. Next. Comments are used to add explanations in the code. So comments are not specified. They are only for adding the meaning to the code. They are generally ignored by the Python. It is not used to run the program. Single line comment. Comment is said with an hashtag symbol. So here comment is not observable and it can't be run in the Python. It is only described for understanding of the code. Multi-line comment. Multi-line comment means it's a big line comment. So here there are two lines, so it is used by triple triple quotations or double quotations with three times, or single quotation three times at the starting and end of the line. Next. Does Python understand comments? No. Python ignores comments completely. So here Brahmanandam is seeing, he is ignoring everything, and he is confusing about Python. What is this? He is like a confusing person. Operators. An operator is a symbol that performs operations on variables and values. Python provides different types of operations for mathematical, logical, and comparison tasks. So let's have a look at the operations. Arithmetic operations. Types of operators are arithmetic operations: place, minus, into, and divide for calculation. So print a plus b. So by printing a plus b, we will get 13 as the output. These are all the mm, types of operators in the arithmetic operations. Next, comparison operators. It is used to compare two variables. So x and y. X greater than y, it is true because x is 10, y is 5. So it is true for comparison operators. Logical operators. So print a and b. False because a combines conditions. So a and b and combines two conditions. Both must be true. So false here. A and B means A is true, B is false. So if the first statement is true, second statement is false, then both the statements are false. Both must be true. Next, if if A or B true, A or B are true, at least one must be true. If both must be true, A and B will be false. If at least one must be true, uh, true, at least one must be true, then it is true. Not A, false, reverses the result. If A is true, B is false. Not A is false. So this is a confusing and also important part for the Python combining conditions logical operator. Next, assignment operators. Assign values to a variable. Next, it assigns values to a variable x equal to 10, x plus equal to 5. So in this, these are the ways in which assignment operators can be used. Next, identity operators. Identity operators are what here checks if two objects are same or not. So here is Z is not Z. So X is Z. Is it true? True. Same object. X is Z. X is Z. Is it true? False. Different objects. X is not Z. It is true because X is not Z here. So this is all about identity operators. This is day 3 and this is day 2. So we will meet again in day 3. Till then, please subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, hit the bell icon, and activate the notification bar. Thanks for watching, friends. Bye.